But no, the cat was just like, whoa, you forgot about them? It's like, oh, the cat actually understands. Oh, you forgot the SSS? What the fuck? Hell no! What's up, guys? This is Snappy Cat, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 4. When we last left off, we made our way to Crossbell. We took an airship here thanks to, I think her name was Josette. She runs a delivery company who specializes in, I think, airship travel. I'm pretty sure that they're basically famous because they make their deliveries based on, like, you know, airships and things like that. But, thankfully, she got us here into Crossbell. On the outskirts of Crossbell, basically, where we had to... Basically, we had a parking violation, apparently. Right next to a Magic Knight, he decided, this is a no parking zone. I'm gonna need you to fuck off. We took offense to that. This is the free country. I honestly did not expect to run into a boss fight immediately after our journey started. It was a surprise, but not an unwelcome one. I mean, it wasn't a bad fight. It wasn't too bad. We managed to get through it, and we finally made our way to Crossbell. We're finally here, and we're gonna gather some intel in the city. So, and we have a Vantage Masters. Let's just get going. Goodness. Who is it? Oh, you. Shan, that's your name. You're pretty close to Risha, aren't you, Yuna? Well, a friend of my bestie is a friend of mine. If things get too crazy, you can always come see us at the inn. I know for a fact that Daddy would do what he can, so you wouldn't need to worry about room and board. Thank you so much, Shan. Oh, and I've actually picked up Vantage Masters recently. I want to tell you. If you're interested, I'd love to play together. Absolutely. You can now play Vantage Masters against Shan. Well, let's get this over with. Oh, it's over. No matter what you do, I win. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, whatever.
Ugh. I almost had you too.
You were nowhere close. Shut up. Well, that's over and done with. There are 3 rules in this establishment. 1. Eat quietly. 2. Do as I say. 3. Keep your hands off Shan. But there's this guy who's been coming here lately who's ignoring all 3. If that ain't disrespect, I don't know what is. Is he throwing down a challenge or something? That's gotta be it, right? Why, Ayata? If it's a fight he's itching for, it's a fight he's got. Ugh, another chill. Is it drafty in here? Is it you? Master, please put that meat cleaver away. There's no escaping reality anymore. Calvardians aren't welcome in the Empire. There's no getting away from it. Some of us are still doing alright, though. What can I say? What is it? Heiyue? I think it's Heiyue. Heiyue takes care of its own. Thanks to them, I managed to avoid getting shipped off to a prison camp. Oh, girl, you're a Calvardian? Yeah, I remember something like that happening during World War II. Like, because we were in a war with Japan, they, put the Japanese in concentration camps. It's like, there's a chance you could be a spy, so, yeah. How about no? Like, that's not fair. And, we need to rest. Because our CP is... good, but not great.
Just what I needed.
And now it's great. The 8th Armored Division's duty is to protect the border. Pretty soon we'll be marching through Orid for the Remifarian border. This could be the last time we ever visit this place. I hope it all works out for Midran. Or at the very least, that he leaves without any lingering regrets. I got that girl Shan a gift, just as a token of my admiration. Oh my god, it really was you! I thought maybe it was just like a random guy in here just feeling like that killing intent, like, whoa, I can feel that all the way from here. It really is you? Wow. Well, you go, dude. I mean, do whatever you can. It's a necklace I picked out for her, and it's pretty stylish if I do say so myself. She's sure to love it. Why wouldn't she? So, this is love. It's the most serious I've ever been about a woman. I remember the first time she clawed my face. One of my fondest memories of our time together. Okay. Wow. Well, that's a first impression. Sheesh, they've even closed off our unofficial routes into Calvert now. We still got the sky routes for what it's worth. Needless to say, orbital cars are out of the question in wartime as well. As for us, we are confined to making domestic deliveries. Anything outside the Empire is off limits. It's mostly just bringing new recruits their stuff from home. Alright. So I guess we're just walking it around for now. We're going all in promoting our vanilla dumplings right now. I don't know what my partner was thinking ordering in a bunch of Calvardian delicacies right before we go to war with them. Needless to say, they're not selling, and the dirty looks we get from the soldiers don't help either. These things are gonna sit on our shelves forever. Talk about a dead loss. Oh, that sucks. It's like, oh, a Calvardian make? Nah, we don't want that. We're patriotic today. Get that shit out of here. Proverbs flow. I'll take one. Why not? Might be something that might come in handy later. Might be something we can, I don't know, make into something else, I guess. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a lot. Hey, we're back up. Should I start selling weapons? I probably should, shouldn't I? Like, they don't mean anything anymore. Also, clothes as well. It's like, after playing Tales of Vesperia, I'm just like, do I really want to, though? And did I miss a 3 and 9 chapter? If I did, fuck me. Whatever. Can't get everything. Hey, is that food from Calvert? No, of course not. These are vanilla dumplings from way, way far out in eastern Samaria. Oh, and you think that lets you off the hook? It still look Calvardian indeed to me. Selling stuff like this is an insult to all of us. You trying to stir up anti-government sentiment or something? No, sir. We just, we made these to show our support for the Empire. That's it. See, they've been specially flavored to appeal to Imperial tastes. They're a symbol of how we hope Erebonia will one day spread its influence across the entire continent. That's not a bad idea. Looks like I had you kids all wrong. Wow. Snacks to cheer us on to victory. That's something only a true patriot could come up with. It's nice to see you cross-bellied merchants finally showing the proper spirit. Oh, fuck off, dude. Just because you took us over doesn't mean we gotta show any patriotic Erebonian spirit. Get out of here. Not all our fish is caught domestically. We get imports from Liberl and Calvert too. Though obviously we're not exactly on trading terms with Calvert anymore. But the railways are down and air shipping's too expensive. I don't see how we're supposed to get anything from outside the country anymore. About all we can rely on for food is the fish we catch in Lake Elm. What you got? I'll take a few. Oh, I should probably start going into these places as well. Fisherman's Guild. Copen, what's the word on Armorica Village? There are a lot of fish there I've never seen before. Definitely more than last time. I haven't seen this kind of environmental damage since the struggles for independence. I was investigating mines. It's the same story there. As far as we can tell, Heimdall was the first place to start seeing these changes. It's like they've spread out from the capital. This isn't just a crossbow problem. It's happening all over the Empire. All this talk of environmental damage reminds me of what happened during the push for independence. Yeah, now that you mention it, what could be happening to these fish? The Great Darkness, that's what's happening. After what happened during the summer festival, Kenneth arranged to get some tickets for us. That's his name, Kenneth. I keep forgetting names. It's like I just remembered his name when we were with Annabelle. It's like she told me his name and I forgot it. It's Kenneth. Like when we were at that shack with the cicadas and the thing, in the vase, or pot, or whatever. And Ash was like, oh, there's only one person I know who would keep, like, cicadas and crap in there, like, for fishing bait? Yeah, Kenneth. Like, if that's the logical conclusion. Thanks to that, we were able to return the crossbow just a few days later. But before we left, he did mention he sensed a change at the watering hole. He was a bit bothered by it. Also, I guess we might find him there. Or whenever we leave Crossbell, probably. During our investigation, it became very evident that Crossbell's ecosystem is changing. I was really taken aback by Kenneth's keen senses, which makes me wonder, what in the world is happening there? Annabelle dropped in to say hi after we got back into town. No one's seen Kenneth since all that stuff went down. But she said not to worry, it's probably all part of his plan. She might have just been putting on a brave face though. I know I'd feel a lot better if I knew where he was. Fishing bait, high-end rod, ooh, 6,000. I'll take it. Why not? Again, like I said, I might start fishing one day, maybe not soon, but one day, like I said. If it ever comes down to it where U material is like really high in this area of fishing, because I'm pretty sure that's how I got maxed out on U material at the end of Cold Steel 3, was I had to fish for it. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nine volley exchange, A. Yeah, and you're her mom. Next up, buying some of the ex-Provisional Army's armaments. It's all a bit dated, sure, but I reckon I can wheedle it off to the recently conscripted nobles easily enough. Of course, times like these come with a particular premium on such goods. I'm not sure we should be listening to this. I suppose it's a natural for a black market broker. We did receive her assistance during the events in the capital. It makes sense that the eve of war would be her most profitable time for sales. It's kinda weird. Like, she seems to care for Jingo a whole lot, exactly like a mom. But this really doesn't seem like the kind of place a kid should be, you know? I can't disagree. Though considering the drama with my family, those in glass Reinford Group high-rises should throw stones. I wondered who was making all that noise. You're those kids from the academy, right? Heh, I believe you used Josette's services. Didn't think I'd see your faces around here, that's for sure. I'm sure you've got your reasons, but there are a lot of military eyes around here. You'll keep your head down if you know what's good for you. Got it? That includes you, Blondie. And you, Lil Miss Highborn. Don't waste your breath. Thank you for your kind warning. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Your circumstances are precarious to say the least. But if someone's got what I need, I do business with them. No questions asked. Besides, you've been good to Jingo. Let me know if you need something. Oh, cool. Thanks a lot. No questions asked, huh? Yeah, that totally doesn't sound shady. I have my misgivings, but let's use her services. Let's make use of her services, since she's offered. "12 armored cars. These are going to be a pain in the ass to transport. I hear Jingo has been doing business in some interesting places. I remember when I sent her off, I told her that she has to work things out for herself if she wants to get anywhere in this world. Give her my regards when you see her next." I can see who Jingo takes after now. Doesn't she though? But at least it's good to see them both get so into their work. That's true. Alright. Merchant hand towel. Is that something special? White glasses, black bangle. I'm pretty sure the white glasses are for preventing blind, right? And the black bangle, I don't know what that's for, but it's like these all seem pretty good to keep. Like those are my status prevention items. I can't just get rid of them. I mean, I could always buy more, but still. Oh, we got luck, Fortuna. This would be nice to have. It says equipped character only. It's like, again, is that only for if the equipped character kills the enemy, or if anyone kills them? Or is it just you only get 50% plus, but only if one character has it? If 2 characters has it, it's not going to increase more than 50%. That's confusing to me. Yeah. Well, nothing here I want. Come on in. We're having a clearance sale. Everything must go. We've got to be crazy. A whole box for 100 Mira? I'm burning cash here. Fresh and cheap? Whoa. You'll never get another chance like this. I'd bet my dad's... Dad, I can't believe they really drafted him. Oh. Come on in. Take a look at what we... I'm really not in the mood today. Sorry, I need to pull myself together. Sulking's not going to bring Dad back. Oh, I hope he comes back, Etna. Hopefully we can stop this war before too many people die. Hey, come on in. Take a look at what we got. Check this out. High-grade cabbage, fresh in today. You just don't get good deals like this anymore. Especially with all the food shortages. Never know when you might get a chance like this again. How about it? Huh. Edna's not looking so chipper as usual. Must be worried about me having to join the front. Fretting and fussing over it won't do much good. She probably knows that, but still. Yeah, you better come back, dude. Don't worry, we're gonna do everything we can to make sure we stop this war. Whatever it takes. But first we gotta find Daddy Reen, alright? Have you ever been to Armorica Village? We're an agricultural community, though beekeeping is our main source of income. The crops are doing alright, but the merchant we always sold our honey to got drafted. On top of that, our vehicles got commandeered by the military, so we can't even transport our goods very far. I thought maybe the Business Owners Association could introduce me to a new buyer, preferably one with their own trucks. We got no shortage of problems back at the village. The military camp at the old battleground's in a pretty isolated spot, but it's close enough for us to feel its presence. The noise and the gunshot smoke have got the bees on edge. They're producing less honey than usual. If I had to find a bright side, I guess our convalescent home is up and running. Things are tough, but it's not at the level where we can't handle it. Not yet, anyways. And screw war in general, right? The shelves in my favorite store were looking awfully bare. They couldn't even tell me when their next shipment would be. I couldn't buy anything in bulk either. On the other hand, anywhere affiliated with Clayson Co. is doing just fine. Oh, of course. I used to think they were a heartless corporation, buying up all the small businesses they could. But perhaps that's the only way these stores will be able to survive these tough times. Yeah, of course Kleist & Co is doing fine, they're practically a part of the whole problem. Ever since they reopened the downtown district, all you see are Imperial officers strutting around like they own the place. And if that wasn't bad enough, the government shut down our branch of the Bracer Guild. Those Imperials act like they're so great. Well, they're not. They took my best pal away and forced him into the army. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before they come for me too. Damn it! How do we let it come to this? Yeah, that's... Man, Osborne, you suck, dude. Just Erebonia in general just sucks. It's like... I know... From like the previous games in the series. Like Trails in the Sky and Crossbell. Like, Erebonia was pretty much the main enemy. Like, they were the big bad. They were the Empire, okay? They were the Niflheim to Insomnia, basically. It's like, the Empire is always the assholes. And now here we are in Code Steel, it's like we're working for the Empire, you know, seeing it from the inside out. It's like, they're kind of like just normal people, just like everyone else. It's like, you see them going to war, it's like, they don't want this. It's like, even Erebonians don't want this. The only reason they want this is because fucking cheating ass, great Twilight Darkness bullshit. It's like, otherwise no one would want this. It's like, you need evil magic just to get them to go to war. Because of course you want to go to war. Because you're assholes. It's like, every time you have an empire, there's always an asshole. There's always an asshole. Empire equals asshole. That's just how it is. I'm gonna study hard, just like Sunita. But she's real smart too, so I gotta keep it up every day. I'm feeling kinda dizzy, maybe I studied too much. It seems like only yesterday we heard about the Emperor getting shot, and now here we are mobilizing for full-scale war. Come to think of it, the two girls next door to me had some kind of connection with the military police. I haven't seen them for a while. Around May, I heard the inspection team was forcing some kind of ridiculous overtime hours on them. Apparently, they weren't even allowed to come home between shifts. Hopefully, things have let up a little by now. That's around the same time we were last here. The inspection team must have had them working on Operation Birdcage. Right. The government general's attempt to restrain anyone connected with the Special Support Section. That sound like anyone you know? Bleh. That sound like anyone you know, Yuna? Sounds like it could be Noelle and Fran. Being kept at work all night? I can only imagine how hard that must be. Or maybe they were... Oh no, it wouldn't do to speculate. What, conscripted or something? Hopefully not. How can I tell my family I'm joining the army? Where do I even start? Meow! I don't want to spook them, but I can't underplay how dangerous it could be either. Meow, meow. Maybe I should just be honest with them. Those two are smart. They'll see right through me anyway. Thanks for listening to me, Marie. My head feels a little clearer now. They're taking conscripts here too? Can't they see what this war is doing to people? I know Marie can't understand me, but I think she could sense that something was wrong. Talking to her really helped. It's just something I couldn't talk to my wife and daughter about. Not straight away. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a stockbroker and work with Father. To do that, I gotta get good at math and learn how to be a sophisticated lady too. Maybe if I try really hard, I won't even have to wait until I grow up. Aww. All the store's prices are going up. I'll have to check the flyers they give out for some good deals. This one here is so colorful it cheers me up just to look at it. Yeah, all the prices are going up because the army's taking everything. It's like we don't have enough stock, so we gotta sell more. Or we don't have enough stock, so we gotta, like, up the prices. The Harbor District. It's been a while since we've last been here. Just seeing the Lake Elm brings the memories rushing right back. Yeah, this is where our field exercises started getting serious. It's only my first time here, but something about this place feels stuffy for a harbor. What's up with the Crossbow News Service building? Oh, it's been changed to the conscription office. Oh, that's why that woman in the yellow jacket and the silver hair, whose aesthetic that I really like, that's why she was looking over there. It's like she definitely works there. Like, as a newscaster or a journalist. Like, they took her shit. They took her place. Damn. They renovated it into a conscription office? Damn, that sucks. How odd. The entrance is being guarded by Imperial Army troops. Oh, look at the sign outside. Conscription office. It must have been taken over by the army, just like the Palm Training Hall. Right. They turned it into a storehouse for all the resources they'd commandeered. In any case, it is likely in our best interest not to venture too close. Damn, that sucks. That said, I'd like to try and stop by the RF building. I have a contact working from the inside. It could be a good opportunity to find out what's going on at the branch office. Really? Wow, talk about useful. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. But before that, we got some people to talk to. We're going to be dealing with military donations over at Orcus Tower, right? Isn't it a little weird, Crossbow having to pay for Erebonia's war? I know how you feel. Times are tough. Just look at the Crossbow News Service. They got chased out, their HQ taken over. But finding new opportunities, no matter the circumstances, is what being a businessman is all about. You've got to keep your head down and look for your chance to come out on top. Oh, okay. I see where you're getting at. Oh, we're just about ready to head out then, right? I'll go and bring the car around. Hey. Damn it. No! Now he's gone. I want to talk to him. It's like I saw him coming and I was like, shit. Here he comes. Oh, I remember this guy. Oh hey, we took on a request from the owner of this stand a while back, huh? Instructor Reen was a regular here, apparently. Well, if it isn't the kids from Thor's. It was a bit strange seeing you out of uniform, but I'm guessing you're not here on vacation. It's a long story. That's so. Well, you wouldn't be the first madcap customers I've ever had. I've never been good with words, so I'll show you my support with the best ramen I can whip up. Heh, Noodle Boy's got some chops, huh? We'll have to stop by next time. Madcap customers, It would seem Instructor Reen isn't the only eccentric regular here. I had a bad feeling about those soldiers, but they sure changed their tune once they had some of the boss's ramen. They said it was the best they've ever tasted, and left without causing any trouble. Ozell really is a master of his craft. He said if I kept training and honing my skills, I might be able to add one of my own dishes to the menu one day. There's a lot of pressure trying to live up to the boss's legacy, but Ozell says my noodles have got some good stuff going. Alright, time to get this show on the road. Right, let me have some of these noodles. Ozell miso noodles. Alright. Take some of that, and take some of that. They're back. They're really back. I saw them with my own eyes. I gotta get over to East Street and tell Pac about this. Huh? What was that about? I'd like to know too, but we can't afford to get distracted. Was that a quest? Future quest? Gathering intel comes first. We can always check it out later. What's this big ass boat? Oh, that's a Michiland. This is the boarding point for the Michelin Wonderland bound ferry. If you wait a little longer, you might just get a chance to meet today's very, very special guest. Who could it be? Just wait and see. A special guest? Could it be Michi? As previously stated, we will have to wait and see. Hey, we're not here to get intel on Michiland or whatever. Get moving. Okay, jeez. I wonder what Michiland is like. I wonder, do we go to Michiland in like one of the previous games? Probably. I came here to spend some quality time with my girlfriend. Might not get the chance once again, or might not get the chance again once the war breaks out. We've got to wring out every last bit of fun together while we still can. My boyfriend got drafted, but we still got some time to make some great memories together before he leaves. A ride on the Ferris wheel would be the perfect end to our little Michelin tour. My son, he's waiting for me in Michelin. I wanted to share some happy moments with him before he gets deployed. Maybe we'll go to the beach. He'd like that. Are you his father? I just love that big hotel at the Michelin. It was so nice of my son to invite me. But don't get me wrong, one little complimentary ticket isn't enough for me to forgive the Empire for sending my boy to war. Complimentary tickets, huh? What the? They're just straight up using Crossbow and Michelin as a consolation prizes. Yuna. I know, there's nothing we can do about it. Don't worry, I won't cause a scene. We just have to concentrate on what we can do to fix this. That's right. But before we can do any of that, we have to rescue Reen. Alright, let's go to the Aurith building. Or, if I can catch that delivery service. Here he comes. I got him! With the trains out of service, there are a lot less imports to deliver. We're getting even more packages from Erebonia. Then there's all the draft cards to deliver. I'm just as busy as ever, maybe even more. Being the bringer of bad news doesn't give me any satisfaction, but it's part of the job. I got no choice. Alright. Well, I'll let you carry on. My company's focus is on imports brought in by the Transcontinental Railroad and air shipping. Or at least it was. All that changed when the government started commandeering ships and trains for their own uses. That's practically a death sentence for businesses like mine. I'll have to find local suppliers and rethink my product lineup. This won't be easy. God, this is one thing you gotta hate about war. It just interrupts the lives of everyone. It's like, oh, we had such a good thing going, and then you had to go and take our shit. Fuck off. It's like, we got a job, okay, we got businesses to run, okay, we got mouths to feed, we got money to make, we got bills to pay, and you're just messing it all up to start your stupid war. Reinford Group, Crossbell Office. I'm not reading all that. There's no doubt that Crossbell will be burned to the ground should Tangram Fortress ever fall. Naturally, no one wants to see that happen. More and more are starting to comply with the draft, desperate to protect their homes. Newly conscripted citizens with no formal training whatsoever, they've sure got their work cut out for them, alright. The last time we were here was during our field exercises. That's when we met up with Tio too. I hope she's alright. Hopefully we'll be able to obtain information here. And Alyssa knows someone who'd be willing to help us, right? Yes, her name is Addison. She's the receptionist here. Great, let's go talk to her. Alright. Miss Alyssa, I heard you were safe, of course, but it's so good to see you in person. Sorry to worry you, Friday. I'm fine now. I know you can fend for yourself, but please don't be too reckless. The Foundation has been in disarray since the chief disappeared. Not just her, but Miss Kruger as well. There's much more going on in the Empire besides the war with Calvert. Sharon Kruger. It's like, yeah, she's back with them. And man, this guy looks angry as hell. Or upset as hell. Phew. Looks like the IBC is still open. Oh, you just ran all the way here, huh? I thought it might close down, all things considered. So I started to panic and ran all the way here. I'll be able to send this transfer today, after all. Thank Adios. I just need to catch my breath a little first. I thought you were angry as hell. My store is running at the bare minimum capacity right now. We all have to tighten our belts. We don't have a lot of stocks put aside. And with the trains under such strict controls, we're not likely to get more anytime soon. No stock means no sales. No sales means no money for rent or food. That's why I came here for a loan. See, that's what I'm talking about. We can't run our businesses, which means we can't run our businesses, which means we can't make money. And if we can't make money, we can't pay our bills and put food on the table. If we can't put food on the table, we're gonna starve. God. Stupid assholes. RF is now officially allied with the government. That means if we have any internal problems, we're obliged to report them to the officials. Be careful of what you say around here, you never know who might be listening. Yeah. That's good to know. Welcome to the IBC. Please be aware we are currently unable to facilitate money transfers to Calvert. Customers wishing to make transfers to Calvert are advised to do so via a foreign branch of the IBC. Please also be aware that our transfer fees have increased. We will, however, continue to exchange Sepith for Mira, albeit at a higher rate than usual. Feel free to take advantage of this service, brought to you exclusively by the IBC. As soon as war was declared, we got a rush of customers wanting to spend money to Calvert. It was a total madhouse in here. It's going to be really hard on people who've been sending a little of their paycheck home every month. At least we still exchange Sepith for Mira at a higher rate than usual. I mean, feel free to take advantage of this great service. Good to see you again, Addison. Miss Alyssa! Please excuse my outburst. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and aren't you the students who came here for field exercises? Wow, you remember us. I'm kinda flattered. Yes, they've really helped me out. Sorry about this, but do you have time to talk right now about what we previously agreed on? Of course. Please take a seat on the couch. I'll go get the reports. Yuna and the others waited in the lobby, trying their best not to look suspicious. Addison brought them documents outlining the activities of the RF Crossbell branch office. What's this? These are production logs of a factory on the western side of Crossbell that is supplying the military. And the records of orders for all sorts of armaments for Tangram Fortress and other bases. Yes, 8 Dragunov-class railway cannons, and I'm sure you've already seen the Gargantua-class airships. The company's also been supplying the new military camp outside of Armorica Village. The trucks we saw yesterday must have been headed there. I guess so. Jeez, looks like we know where RF stands, huh? The company's directing all of its resources to the war effort. And the one leading that movement is... Irina Reinford? Yep. Alyssa's mother, Irina Reinford, the chairman of this company. In a sense, I suppose this explains how the Empire has been able to mobilize so quickly. It's hardly surprising, seeing as they have the full support of one of the continent's heavy industry leaders. All businesses are required to comply with the National Mobilization Law, so RF didn't really have a choice in this. Alyssa. I'm alright. It just confirms what we already found out in Norcia. Thank you, Addison. This information is very helpful. And please extend our thanks to anyone who is involved in preparing these documents. Of course. I'm glad I could be of service to you. Just so you know, there are people working here who oppose the war, regardless of what Chairman Arena says. May your endeavors be fruitful. I'll support you any way I can. Thank you, that means a lot. We must bring Instructor Ream back, now more than ever. Yeah, we can Instructor Ream back and then we can focus on how to stop the war. As things stand now, the Crossbell branch is fully cooperating with the government. Chairman Arena has been busier than ever trying to organize it all. I'm sure she'd be happy to have someone helping her out. I wonder if there's any way we could convince Miss Kruger to come back. Right. Sharon, I promise we'll bring you back. What do you shop? IBC coin. A commemorative coin engraved with the IBC logo. Item drop weight 25%. Huh. Well, I'll take it. Don't know if I'll equip it to anyone yet. Their exchange rate is 21. I think it was 20 normally. Alright, I'm getting low on money again. I'm gonna have to start grinding soon. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the Hayway trading building. The door's locked. Hey, I know this place. It's where we took on that request way back when. Or Hayway Trading. What does that stand for? LTD? I don't know what that means. Hayway Trading. The front for the largest criminal syndicate in the Republic. Great. They sound like a cheery bunch. Maybe they packed up and went home. I mean, they probably have to. I mean, aren't they Calvardian? It's possible. There's not a lot of business for them right now. But they never do anything by the book. We can't let our guard down just yet. Regardless, we have no business to take care of here right now. Alright, can we go to Orcus Tower? Nope! Head through the administrative district department of the town? Oh, I can. Central Square. I thought they were going to stop me and say, hey, you can't go this way. Like usual, I didn't expect that to pop up. Central Square is just as busy as I remember it. There are a lot of stores here. It might be a good idea to take this time to get ready. It's a good meeting place too. It's got access to a lot of different districts. The tower's off limits for now, but we can get to the entertainment district at least. Oh, so we can't go to the tower, okay. Well, now that we're here, I guess we gotta go gather intel. Didn't you say a friend of yours works nearby? That's right, over there at the Orbital store. I haven't seen Wendy in a while. I should probably let her know I'm alright. She's the engineer, correct? Let's go. Man, we got all these stores. Probably gonna have a lot more new shit to buy, and I ain't got no money. God. Alright, let's talk to everyone outside first. So, like, there's some kind of war or something supposed to start soon, right? How do you not know? Lena Lee? Are you an idiot? We've got nothing to worry about, though. No one can get through Tangram Fortress. Oh yeah, I did hear something about that. I don't think they've chosen a day yet. At least we still have Rufus. Crossbell will be totally up the creek without him. Oh my god. I haven't seen him in a while, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time before he comes back. Like, oh my god, he's so hot. Yeah, just having Rufus around makes me feel like everything's gonna work out. Did you hear he was involved in that Jorman What's-It thing? Oh my god, these girls. Most of our younger workers have been drafted into the army. We're barely keeping the company going, but I feel like it's something we need to do while we still can. Man, look at you, Mr. Recruit. You clean up pretty nice for a plain old construction worker. This calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm starving. Check out my new uniform. Pretty spiffy, right? Looks great and fits me like a glove. What more could I ask for? How about not going to war at all and dying a pointless death? Me and Kopei know that there are heroes out there, so we're not scared of any dumb old war. Meow! Oh, this is that girl Lloyd and the others were looking for. You know her? It sounds like she does know Lloyd. And that cat used to live at the SSS HQ, right? Huh? I know who? Who's the SSS? Sss. Kopei, knock it off. Where did that come from? I don't know, Kopei's been kinda weird lately. But that SSS thing does sound familiar. Meow! Yay, she cheered up. I wonder why she was mad before. Could it be? This girl lost her memories of the special support section. The people who used to mean so much to her. Maybe the cat's trying to knock some sense into her. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. It's like once she said, like, the SSS does sound familiar, the cat was like, meow! Like, yeah, there it is, you remember. And like, at first, like, in the beginning, I thought, like, maybe the cat was affected too. Like, oh, even the cat's angry. Like, even the cat wants to go to war. Like, I hate everyone. Fuck Calvert. But no, the cat was just like, whoa, you forgot about them? It's like, oh, the cat actually understands. Oh, you forgot the SSS? What the fuck? Hell no! Could all this be because of the curse? Oh, yeah. Stranger things have happened. The SSS represent a kind of hope. It would make sense for the Great Twilight to try and erase it. God damn. Is that really possible? Like, how is that possible? It's like it just specifically made them forget the SSS. Like, come on. What's the matter? Why do you all look so sad? My head feels all fuzzy, but there are heroes out there. That's the important thing. You're right. You're absolutely right. I have a feeling this girl will be alright at least. Yeah, Kopei, watch Mimi, okay? Take care of her. Make sure she remembers one day. I work in finance, and the insane amount of mirror that's flowing through recently is, frankly, a little scary. This is what they've been able to wring out of people thanks to the National Mobilization Law. It has no respect for human rights. But, you didn't hear that from me. Honestly, being conscripted might actually make life easier. Oof. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Well, no matter. As fellow Imperial subjects, we're all in this together. You're free to wander the town as you please, just don't cause any trouble. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the residents of Crossbell are really lacking in Imperial spirit. Well, of course they are. They were neutral until you took them over, asshole. Ugh, he's so full of himself. Perhaps he's part of the Erebonian military police. I believe we've seen him before during our field exercises. He appears to be what one might call condescending. Yeah, definitely. Far too many Crossbow residents are lacking in Imperial spirit. Don't cause any trouble. It's the Republic we should be taking our frustration out on, not each other. Well, at least you're somewhat positive, if you are an asshole. So it's war. The way this town is now, my balloons look out of place. If I had any choice, I wouldn't go, but we're so close to the front lines here, you know? And I'd rather stand and fight than let them plow through us. Yeah, that sucks. Hard balls. Alright, before we go to the, Gen whatever the hell. Our department store is doing great. We're even getting orders from Kleist & Co. Because of that, we're not subject to the limitations placed on other shops. It's business as usual. So please, take your time and enjoy all we have to offer. I can't believe my luck. That terrible receptionist actually asked for time off. Now I won't have to fire her and I can stay in business too. The hell? Oh hey! Patiri! Hey! Oh man. Now this makes me wish I brought Machias. Could I have brought Machias? I think I could have. Damn it. Oh my goodness. This is one of those moments where it's like a New Game Plus would be great. It's like, bring Emma, or bring a Fee, so she can talk with her, like, gardening friend. Bring Sarah when we go to that, that alcohol, place. And I was like, oh, I wish I had brought Maki's, dude. It's like, this is definitely one of those New Game Plus runs, dude. Like, you just gotta remember, like, okay, when I go to Crossbell, bring Maki's. Huh? Oh, hell no. You're Maki's friends, right? The Ashes Chevalier students? I'm just glad to see you're all in one piece. Oh my god. I love this girl so much. Oh my god, out of all of the characters... Well, I don't know. It's like... Oh my goodness. Out of all of the characters I never thought would probably be important, that we probably, like, never actually see any importance in, I have to say Pateria is probably my favorite. She's just a little badass. I love her. That's a complicated question. I'm afraid we don't have the time to get into that. More importantly, what are you doing here? And how do you know each other? Well, it just so happens Pateria has a friend who's gone missing. Wait, what happened? We got separated back in Heimdall. Haven't seen him since. Was it that kid she was with? And Cold Steel 1 and 2? I think, maybe. Kid's name is Cargo. I taught him everything he knows. Searched all over Heimdall, but I couldn't find a trace of him. Yeah. He's been gone a month now. I'm really starting to worry about him. So I'm taking a break from work and gonna do some serious searching. I see. You're searching all of Erebonia for one kid? You'd have better luck looking for a needle in a haystack. Shut your mouth or I'll beat your ass. He's out there somewhere, I can feel it. As long as there's even the slightest chance he's still alive, I'm not gonna give up. Just let me know if you hear anything about him. Or I'll shove you all into one locker. Oh, and watch your backs. Those Imperial Defense Force chumps look like trouble. Thank you, Pateria. And good luck finding Cargo. Times are tough here in Crossbell right now. Pateria's right. Try not to stand out too much or get into any trouble. Oh, man. Sorry I gotta up and leave, boss. It's alright, Pateria. I can handle the place on my own for a while. Good luck on your search, and try not to overexert yourself. Got it. I'll find him and bring him back safe. You can count on it. I hope everything goes well. Welcome. Can I help you find anything? Here at Times, we've got goods you can't find anywhere else. We'll be sending a large shipment to the front line soon. If you want to send a care package to friends and family in the service, now's the perfect time. You used to see tourists around here all the time, but not anymore. On the one hand, that means I can shop in peace, but the prices are getting pretty high too. Damn. Should I return to Calvert, or stay here and become an Erebonian citizen? I'm gonna have to decide soon. Janetta said she'll stay with me no matter what I choose. I'm grateful for that, but can I really ask her to abandon her home just for me? What should I do? What should I do? Oh man. Oh, we got Mishi. And we got this. Alright. Oh, we're getting really low on money. I'm gonna have to start buying these soon. Hero bombs. I'm gonna have to start grinding sometime soon. The lineup of goods here has gotten smaller, but the quality is just as great as ever. The prices have gone up too, but I'm earning good money. I can still afford it. Now, what should I treat myself to today? We're bringing the full force of the Empire's might to the front lines. In other words, there will be no mercy for Calvert. We'll give them a taste of real power. Where would the Crossbow province be without us? You better be grateful. Shut the fuck up. Like, I would love it if the Empire went to war with Calvert and just got their asses kicked. Like, wouldn't that be hilarious? Like, they drummed up this whole stupid-ass war and then they just got wrecked. I don't really get all this stuff about moving away or citizenship. I'll just leave all that to self-work. Whatever he decides we should do, I'll just go with it. I trust him. I'll try not to put all the pressure of the decision making onto him now. Aww. It's like, I'll be with him no matter where he goes. The assassination attempt on His Majesty is a serious issue, there's no doubt about that. But I wish there were a better way to resolve it than going to war. Maybe I shouldn't be saying something like that in public though. Ooh yeah, that's not a good thing to say in front of Erebonian citizens, especially ones affected by the Great Darkness. We got caught up in all kinds of secret vendettas even before we were annexed into the Empire. A great many lives were lost back then, my husband one of them. And now we stand on the cusp of even bigger conflict. Have we learned nothing? The future looks bleak, not just for Crossbell but for the whole of Zemeria. Yeah, I can't imagine all the stuff that went down in Crossbell during, like, what is it, Trails of Zero? With that blue tree, the azure tree, I think. Dress gloves. Is that something I should buy? I don't know. I don't know. I'll save all that for New Game Plus. I mean, I know it's like, you know, buy this stuff so you can get, like, really cool items later, but it's like, do I really want to? It's like, do I really need this item? Probably not. The Strega Corporation's main office is based in Lemon State. That's where I'm from too. With everything that's going on, my boss has decided I should go back. This shop was about to close anyway, so it kind of worked out. I'm sorry this is all so sudden though. What do you have? These are pretty good. Oh, especially the defense, that's real good. But money, well, I have enough money to get them, so... Yeah, when I've gotten the information I need, I'm gonna have to, like, grind. Definitely. 'Cause I'm already out of money. I should probably just start selling these equipment. Like, really, there's probably no reason to hang on to it. Locals, tourists, soldiers, they'll all want to stuff their self. I thought he was going to say they all want to stuff their faces. I just wish I knew how to put everything on the plate in the way that they made it look nice. We had this customer a while back that really left an impression on me. He was wearing a blue uniform. He came right up to the counter and said he'd heard we made food out of monsters and wanted to try some. It's been over a year since I first tried my hand at that. I didn't think anyone would remember. So I got to thinking, maybe the soldiers would enjoy a new menu that has a little bit of originality to it. A guy in a blue uniform who likes weird food, huh? No doubt about it, it has to be him. Oh my god, I wish they'd say names so I'd know. Oh! Freddy! That's who it is. As I was thinking, like, blue uniform. Like, blue uniform? Like, who do I know who wears a blue uniform? And likes to make weird food? It's like, oh, Freddy. It's like, if he had said school uniform, then I probably would have jumped at that. But it's like, blue uniform. I'm like, who? It's like, yeah, it's Freddy. Mines has been told to give Reinford our full cooperation. Ever since war was declared, they've been doubling our regular quotas several times over. We were busy enough to begin with, and now this? These demands are totally unreasonable. You gotta take a break every once in a while, right? Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Yuna? Are you really back? Oh hey, you're Harold, right? The trader who'd sometimes come to West Street? Yep, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing for a while though. Oh, that's nothing to worry about. We're just glad to see you again. At times like this, we need to hold tight to whatever happiness we can find, and your smiling face certainly helps. Agreed. Seeing you one last time added a little positivity to a unhappy situation. Wait, last? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, what's wrong? Daddy's gotta go to war and be a soldier. Shit. Huh? Even you've been drafted now? I'm afraid so. I'm to report to the conscription office for my assignment tonight. So I wanted to spend what little time I had left with my family. Don't talk like that, dear. You'll come back again, won't you? Man, just reading all this just makes me think like... Just think of all the people we've talked to who are like, yeah, I got drafted, but everything will be fine. I'm fighting for the Empire, we gotta do what we can. Like, how many of these people that we've talked to, who we know are being drafted, aren't gonna make it back? That is a sombering thought. This can't be goodbye. That's right. Of course I'll be back. To think such kind-hearted people are being forced to fight on the battlefield. Just imagining it is giving me a terrible feeling in the pit of my stomach. Agreed. Harold, this isn't the end. So promise me. Promise me you'll come home safe and sound. I promise, Yuna. You know, it's funny. You really do remind me of the good people of the SSS. Sophia, Colin, Yuna, thank you. Your words have given me the confidence I needed. I'll be back soon, I swear. It's like, oh man, it just gives you a bad feeling, like, will you come back? Like, you will come back, right? You will survive, right? God. My husband insists that things will work out, so I can't just keep wallowing about it, can I? I'm so glad I got to see you at least, Yuna. It really settles my heart. You be sure to stay your bubbly, energetic self, alright? And do try not to worry your mother too much. Yeah, you've got it. I'll be praying for your husband to return safe and sound. Thank you. Please do be careful, everyone. I'm not hungry. Don't be like that, Colin. You didn't even eat your breakfast this morning. I know, but I wasn't hungry then either. That boy still looks so distressed. One can hardly blame him. We put in today's reservation in advance and asked them to make a special feast. It would be a shame not to enjoy the last of our time together after all. Keep your cool, Wild Philly. I know when to bite my tongue, Ash. Harold, you've got to make it back safe and sound, no matter what. Man, even I'm praying for this guy to make it back, man. That's just sad. God, fuck war. Fuck the Empire. Fuck Osborne. And the Black Workshop and Ouroboros and everyone working with them. Just screw you all. Screw you all. Anyway. It's been hard to get any news of the outside world since the Crossbell Times had their circulation halted. I decided to pick up a novel for my literary fix instead. This one's at the top of the charts right now. At first, I thought it was all just hype, but it was actually pretty good. You can have my copy if you like, it's definitely worth a read. Oh my god, I definitely missed one, didn't I? Maybe I can get one from... Jingo. Like, they did say, like, I could go and, like, if you miss something, you can go and buy it there. So if I missed one, I should be able to get it. From her, right? If anyone. I hope I can go back and get it. I would like to get all of it. Like, if I missed one, it's like, where did I miss it? Huh. Damn it. I had to have missed it. Whatever. I'm not happy with the crossbow times. And I've got more to say now than ever before. How can they fold at a time like this? Moving their base of operations is no excuse. I've got opinions the public needs to know about. Wow, she sure is spirited. My opinions will be heard. Why did they have to take Harold? I know crying about it won't do any good, but I just can't accept this. And I know it's not just me. A lot of our customers these days can barely bring themselves to eat. They're so worried. I know how you feel. Lots of businesses have been giving out coupons for military personnel. Our squad got ones for free meals at this cafe. Whoops, there I go running my jaw again. I gotta finish this and meet up with my buddies. Nom 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 nom. I came here with my buddies for one last meal. I thought they'd only serve light snacks in this cafe, but I was wrong. Stuff is so good. I wish I could try more of their dishes. I was half expecting them to be assholes, I'll be honest. Like, haha, we should be getting free food. We're going to war and all that. Like, dude, come on. Like, you got all these people who just don't want to go to war. People who might die on the front lines. Like, no one's happy about this. But thankfully they weren't like that. Alright, we got the old special support section. Don't know whether or not we'll be allowed to go in there. But let's try anyway. It's probably locked. I mean, if anything. The door's locked, yep. Just as I thought. You okay, Yuna? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Let's get moving. Right. Nobody's here. I guess it hasn't been used since then. But it's not like it can. I mean, the SSS is on the run, so... they can't really do anything. They're considered like, what? Criminals? It's like, yeah, the Empire is most certainly going to be having this building on watch, so... yeah, no one's going to be using that building for a while. And we have the armory down here. If they have any new weapons, I won't be able to buy anything. Not until later. Not until I grind. Which will be like after I've closed down this session. Oh hey, you're from the military academy. From the sound of things, you've had your fair share of troubles to deal with lately, huh? Don't worry, I know what's up. You won't get any trouble here. If you're in need of weapons, go ahead and take a look at what I've got. Wow, thank you. If I remember correctly, this shop used to have ties to the special support section. Perhaps that's why the owner's willing to turn a blind eye to us. Yeah, he's just the kind of friend we need right now. Exactly. Thank you very much. It's bad I can't buy shit. Look at that, it's so much better. Ugh. And then I could probably upgrade it too. Man. God, defense goes up so much. I need that defense. I need to grind. Definitely gonna grind when this is over. When I'm done, I'm grinding. I'm just going back out and I'm just gonna grind. Non-stop. Alright. Orbital Store Genton. Or Genton Orbital Store, I guess. Well, let's go in. Talk to some people first. I imagine we won't be seeing any new products for a while once the war gets underway. The summer selection is lovely, of course, but I was so looking forward to seeing the fall and winter models. War. What is it good for? Exactly. My kind of woman. What is it good for? Nothing. These orbital appliances are so nifty. I was going to start collecting them, now that I'm living on my own. But I got my draft card in the mail the other day. What lousy timing. I was just beginning to enjoy being a student. Welcome to Gen 10. Welcome to Gen 10. Best orbital store in town. Crossbell may be going through some tough times, but we'll continue to offer the best service we can. Go ahead and take a look. Getting drafted and posted to Crossbell, it all happened so fast. I'd always wanted to leave my hometown and see the big city, just not like this. Alright. Welcome. Can I help you find anything? We've got a sale on all our survival products. Take a look, you might find something you like. There's mini orbital lamps, orbital radios, and camping stoves too. Don't be shy, there's plenty here for everyone. Not like I can buy anything anyway. Wendy, let's go. Yuna! Yuna, is that you? I'm so glad you're alright, and you brought the rest of the Class 7 with you. Hi Wendy, it's good to see you again. Sorry to surprise you like this. We've had our reasons to keep quiet. Wow, sounds like you've caught up in some serious stuff. I don't know what to think about this singularity stuff, but I'm just so relieved to see you home again, Yuna. I'm sure Lloyd would feel the same. Oh, do you mean... Detective Lloyd Bannings, of the Special Support Section. They were the heroes you admire so much, right, Yuna? Yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. I wish I could tell you, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. You hear rumors that they're still active underground, but it's all very hush-hush. Plus, the security around the tower is even tighter now that the Imperial Defense Force is posted there. Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, everyone around here says they're just glorified bodyguards for Rufus. They're supposed to protect the Imperial family, so I don't know what they're doing here. It's so bad not even regular Crossbell residents can go near the tower anymore. I see. Sounds like getting in will be harder than we thought. Thanks, Wendy. I think we have a better handle on what's going on now. Even with the SSS gone, I promise you Class 7 will do something about it. Yuna. You've really grown up. Alright, I'll be counting on you. But drop by here if you need any help with your orbital tech, okay? Okay.
This street's seedy, to say the least.
Well, we are in the entertainment district.
Ooh boy.
Not to mention, this is right around where the Mafia used to set up shop.
I've heard as much, but only rumors.
Man, all that crap doesn't matter. I'd come here any day as long as they got hot babes.
Haha. A man who knows what he wants. Alright, so we gotta go into Imelda's Antique Shop and Arkansas Theater. I wonder, how far can I go before they stop me? Oh shit. So this is Crossbell's Entertainment District, huh? Well, that's a pretty good place, I like it. Meh, there's no Raquel, but I guess I can get what Randolph sees in the place. Looks better than Raquel, to be honest. It's certainly lively, but in a different way from the other districts. Yep, this place has it all. There's a casino, a high-class hotel, bars, clubs, and a neat little antique shop too. Then there's the jewel in Crossbell's crown, Arkansas. Oh, the theater troupe? I've heard of them. I don't know, seems pretty dull over there for a crown jewel. Yeah, can't argue with you on that. Their leading lady was seriously injured about a year or so ago, and their second biggest star had to take a break for personal reasons. So many members out of the picture, they can only put on small shows now and then. Their second biggest star, it must be her, Rishia Mao. Yep. But leading ladies or no, Arkansas is still the pride of Crossbell. I really hope we get to see them perform again someday. It's a pretty beautiful place too. Don't worry, I'm sure we will. It looks like the theater itself is still open at least. Maybe we can take a look inside and see if we can learn something. It'd be a shame not to, after coming all this way. Any other points of interest, Yuna? I'd say we try the antique store in the alley too while we're at it. One of them is run by this old lady the SSS used to go to for info all the time. I believe old women are indeed known for their extensive gossip networks. It can't hurt to ask around them both then. Let's get started. Alright. Alright, so I can blah. It's a casino, but it's not just open just yet. Not as classy as the one in Raquel, but still looks pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, it's not exclusive, so you don't need to be a member to go in or anything. You can probably get some good info here once it's open. We'll just have to come back later. Right, let's ask around somewhere else in the meantime. Yeah, I didn't really want to go there, I just wanted to see how far I can go. Looks like I can talk to everyone at least. I work at a club called Neue Blanc. Have you heard of it? I only just got transferred here from the Raquel branch. To be completely honest, I'd have to prefer going to Heimdall branch. But this city has its charms too. I'm sure I'll learn to like it once I get used to it. Bunny girl. Hey there, wanna play? No point in coming all the way to the entertainment district if you don't get some entertainment. Come on in. Forget your troubles. Have some fun. Whoa, wait a minute. Are some of you underage? Just make sure the higher-ups don't see you, okay? No worries. I got them handled. Hey, you're just as underage as the rest of us. He's like, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on the kids. So this is Crossbell's entertainment district. Well, it's no Garnier district, but I suppose it may prove an adequate source of recreation. I'll start out at the casino, then see if there are any clubs worth visiting. Got a shop over here. Ice cream and crepes. With Arkansas doing less and less shows, my sales are on the decline too. I'm barely scraping by, but I'm not about to give up. After all, where would Arkansas be without their official ice cream supplier? I'll do my very best to stay afloat until the theater is back on its feet. Ice cream, blueberry ice cream, can't buy any. Yet, but I'll be back. One day. Arkansas is full of stars, but without a doubt, Ilya Plateri, the fervent dancer, is the one that shines the brightest. Unfortunately, she's still recovering from her injuries, and Richia's gone AWOL despite her dazzling breakout debut as the Moon Princess. And Theodore, the man they call the Silent Scion, won't be performing either. But Arkansas is no ordinary theater company. They still have a ton of stars. Any show they put on is bound to be spectacular. Not only is the cast without Ilya and Richia right now, we're going to war too. Apparently the government's been putting a lot of pressure on Arkansas as well. We fans need to show our support for them now more than ever. Yay Eugene, yay play. You got this. Nikolai, smash it, Celine. You got oh my goodness, go Sully. Whatever happens, we'll always be cheering you for you. So don't give up. Not now, not ever. Well, you certainly got enthusiasm. I know I messed that up, most of it. God, this is why I don't like their names. Or at the very least, like there's no dialogue to really know what they sound like or how to pronounce them. God. Alright. So this is Crossbell's entertainment district. Seems more chilled out than the one in the capital. I've got plenty of time. Maybe I'll try my luck at the casino. I'm really going to cut loose today. This could be my last chance to hang out with my boyfriend for a while. We still have to make the best of the time we still have. So this new club is funded by the Empire, huh? It'd be a real shame not to indulge in everything they got to offer, right? Hey guys, care for a quick drink or two? Whoa, wait a minute, you're just a bunch of kids. Sorry, I get the feeling you were older somehow. Needless to say, we don't serve minors. Stickler for the rules, huh? Wouldn't have guessed from looking at you. Oh, well looking at you, I'm guessing you're no stranger to having a good time. Don't get me wrong. Once upon a time I would have looked the other way, but now I'm working for an Erebonian-owned club. Those guys are real sticklers. I've even got to talk to customers all formal. and they get bent out of shape. Tough break. Don't let them get to you, okay? Thanks, you too. Looks like you made a new friend. You make it look so easy, Ash. The clientele here has changed a lot since the annexation. Still, the entertainment district is just as bustling as ever. Maybe becoming one of the 8 metropolises was what was best for our economy after all. Of course, that's come at the expense of the old perks we enjoyed as a buffer state. Most of my Calvardian friends have had to go back to the Republic, for instance. Yeah. Anyway, we got a few more people down here. One of these cuties. Some little tramp from Heimdall stole my position as most popular hostess in town. She thinks she's so great just because she's entertained a couple of noble families. She's got no respect for me or any of the other girls at the club. But I'll show her. I won't back down. You go, girl. Hey there, pals and gals. Step right over. I'll show you the surefire route to a good time. I used to work for just one place. Now I'm doing this freelance. I've gotten to know a lot more about the clubs around here thanks to that. Sweet. I could use some choice Rex. Ash, please, control yourself. Oh my goodness, Ash is all up in this place. Alright. We'll check out the antique shop, and then we'll check out these other places. And then go to Arkansas Theater. Imelda. Welcome, welcome. Are you a cute little gaggle of young folk? Don't see too many aficionados your age, but whether you're old or young, your money's good here. You can even pay in installments if you want. Just be careful not to let the interest pile up, you hear? Oof. Jeez, we can't even get a word in edgewise here. She's just like Lloyd said she was. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Imelda? Did you used to help out the special support section? Ah, I see. You must be the ones the IDF have been looking for. Class 7, right? Yep, she knows. What? How did you know? Well, of course she knows. Why do you think we're here? Oh, I have my sources. I heard all about you the last time you were here for your field exercises, though we didn't come here though. I can't think of anyone else who'd be asking around about the SSS right now. I imagine you're here for information. Did you want to know how Banning's team got into the tower? Wait a minute, they did what? Wait, they're in the tower right now, or... Are they in the tower right now, or did they get into the tower and leave? Okay, wait, no. I think they were underground. No, they definitely went up. They went somewhere. They got into some tower. Was it Orcus Tower? I don't know. But I remember, like, it was definitely the prologue of the game. We were, like, in some kind of tower. I'm pretty sure it was maybe Orcus Tower. I don't know. Maybe it was Orcus Tower. I'm not sure. You're better informed than we've been led to believe. Could you tell us a little more, perhaps? Is it true? Lloyd actually infiltrated Orcus Tower? Yep, it was Orcus Tower. Yep, the prologue. Their goal was to get information about what happened in the Empire a little while back. And they accomplished it too. What a shame that doing so wasn't much of an issue for the government. Wow. We had no idea. Where did you hear about it? Oh, I've got a contact on the Orbital Network who sends me information from time to time. You took the time to come visit, so it's only fair I shared a bit of their info with you. Only fair, huh? Thank you for telling us. At least we know that Lloyd's already tried... Oh, don't go thanking me yet. I don't give away information for free. Huh? Oh, don't look so worried. I'm not talking about Mira. Good, because we have none. We're broke as fuck. All anyone talks about these days is war, war, war. It's so tedious. If you can throw a wrench into the government's plans, it'll liven things up a little. But if you want to buy a couple of antiques too, I won't stop you. Oof. She's a tough one, ain't she? Yeah, but she seems reliable in her own way. This may be out of the blue, but do you cook? Oh yeah, we do. Why do you ask? You see, boredom is what I hate the most. That's why I'm always looking for new and interesting things to try. That goes for cuisine too. In other words, you like to try foods you've never tasted before. Yeah, precisely. Like, yeah. I've been to high-class restaurants, common diners, junk food joints, places that offer unusual cuisine. Whatever Mira could buy me, I've tried. But now I'm tired of it. I'm looking for something unique. Show me your personal take on these dishes. If you could do that, I'd really appreciate it. What should I say? You've really tried it all. A straight-talking lady who knows what she wants. I respect that. I see. So that's what it was about. If I can come up with a unique recipe, I don't mind letting you try my cooking. Excellent. I'll be looking forward to that. You can now offer unique dishes to Imelda. Are these the foods that we... Like, are these like the actual foods that we actually, like, made?
What'll it be?
Let's see, gold coin. Jesus. 10,000. Oof. Pendulums, evergreen. Oh my god. My god, look at this. Ugh. I mean, I'd rather get these pendulums, to be honest. See, look at this green pendulum, dude. It's like, I can buy that. God damn it. It's like, thinking back to that moment where I had to buy that nightmare accessory that was like 16,000. This is what I actually wanted. 5,000. This is what I actually wanted. 5,000. That I can pay for. That I can do. 16,000 for this plus a little something more that I don't care about. I don't give a fuck about whatever stats increase. I just want the prevention. This 5,000, that's good. That's real good. I would rather have this than whatever shit I had to buy when that part that I uploaded. Where it's like where the enemy was worse than the boss because of Nightmare. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. This right here, green pendulum. This is what I wanted. This makes me angry, man. Oh my god. Spending 16,000, I could have bought so many with that. I could have bought 3 for the price of 1 of that shit. Oh my god. I had to do so much grinding. I'm gonna do so much grinding when this is over. Once I'm done with Arkansas, I'm grinding. I'm grinding so much.
Come again. If you ain't buying, then get out.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'll come back to buy it later. Trust me. God.
What? Done already?
What? Done already? Oh my god. Just like Jingo. Alright. Come on, buy some more. Oh. I would love to buy all of that. I really would. I am going to buy all of it. All of it. Ooh, here we are. Arkansas Theater. Huh? There's no one here. Yeah, oh, it's dead. Yeah, of course it's dead. No, the top 2 stars are gone. Plus, we're in the middle of the war. No one really has time. Everyone's getting conscripted. Everyone's getting drafted. So ain't nobody got time for games. Ain't no tourists. That's weird. I wonder where the manager's gone off to. Yeah, that's it, Sully. That's the stuff. Nice. One more time. They must be rehearsing in the back. Wanna go take a peek? I don't know. We really shouldn't barge in unannounced. Think of it as part of our intel gathering mission. Besides, I'd like to see what they're up to. Oh, Tina's the one saying this. Like, yes, we should go peek. Okay, just so long as we don't disturb them. Oh, we're gonna disturb the hell out of them. Probably can't go this way. They're rehearsing in the back. Let's go take a look. Alright. I didn't realize she was so into this. It's like, yeah. I don't really want to bother them, but I really want to see. Man, look at this place. Looks so good. Kinda gaudy, though. With the purple and gold. I like it, but at the same time, it's definitely a gaudy aesthetic. High class, though, I gotta say. Wow! Would you look at that? Oh, it's her! You do it, girl! Man, she's not dizzy, she's just twirling. I bet ballerinas in real life wish they could do that. Truly beautiful. Yeah, I can't take my eyes off her. She's amazing. I could watch this all day. I'm starting to see what all the hype's about. Right? She's the real deal. That's one of the troupe's younger performers. Sunny Atrade, aka the Star Princess. It's like she gets better and better every time I see her. That she does, young lady. Oh, are you the theater manager? Sorry for barging in without permission. We didn't see anyone up front, so... No, not at all. The fault is mine for leaving the front desk unattended. Sunny's been improving by leaps and bounds. It's hard to tear my eyes away from her sometimes. She's like a shining beacon of hope in the midst of all this gloomy talk of war. Yeah, we need that now more than ever. See, this is what I was talking about with, like, the horse racing. It's like, you want to take away, like, all the entertainment, but it's like, how are you going to keep spirits up? Like, we need entertainment now more than ever so we can keep morale up, so people stay, you know... So you just keep morale up. Keep people happy. Like, this Great Darkness thing, this Great Twilight, like, come on, dude. Like, don't neglect their needs. Morale is important. And if you can't keep morale up, then you're screwed. Anyway, we better split. Wouldn't want to get in the way any more than we already have. Right, let's head back to the entrance. Who are those guys? You and any others spoke with the theater manager but didn't find any leads about the singularity. Despite this, they left feeling more lighthearted than before, and returned to gathering information with renewed vigor. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.